I don't know, Jolene. I just feel as though something is about to give. Whenever I pull us into a meeting, there's just so much tension, especially from Julia's end. It just seems that Alexander's head is too preoccupied elsewhere to even care or notice. I love my son to bits, but damn it, has he seemed to lose the plot.
No, I get what you mean. One minute he's bullying those damn fans, and the next he's hanging around with the wrong crowd. I get he's ambitious, but he needs to focus on one of them ambitions at a time. And as for Jules,
Jolene, please, don't blame yourself for all this. I understand she's still, well, trying to adapt to what's going on between us. But she and her brothers both know how special Meredith was to me before she was taken from us. But sometimes other people can come into our lives once we've lost someone. She just needs time. And, well, to get booked. I know that's been a massive issue on her end as well. Just like her mother, that one. When she wants something, she will let you know until she gets it. But I'm just glad Reed's been there to cool her off. The kid's a keeper. God knows he saved me and her from arguing time and time again.
ha! And here you were all worried about your baby girl dating around.
Hey, as her father, I gotta be in the know about who she's going around with. It just so happens her boyfriend could snap my arm like a twig if he wanted to, but thank goodness he was working for the innovation before they started hooking up.
Like father, like daughter, huh?
Seems so, Joe. Seems so. Hopefully so that I can get in contact with Kerr about getting her and Reed onto the screens and in front of the crowds. He may be more reserved about it, but I know Reed is also itching to step in the ring. With Paragon finally being able to get on the show, hopefully this would be the start of all of our talent being featured here, and maybe even on other shows as well.
Yeah, Paragon.
I know that tone. What's wrong, dear?
Look, we both know things have been tense in the Innovation Center, but he sure as hell hasn't been helping the issue out with how he's been talking to everyone, especially you.
I know, but his work is undeniable. I should have been taking initiative and allowing him to show his talents off.
And I get that, hon, I do. But let me be blunt, I don't like how he talks to you. You're his boss after all. You pay his checks just as much as Krim does.
Exactly, Jolene. Anyone would kill for talent like him. Other guys like him see him in our brand and they'll want to join in too. You know, the big name Gaijin game. The only problem here is that we aren't his only source of income, and we're not the only people willing to pay him.
Right, but I just don't want him acting like he's bigger than us. We're all supposed to be in this despite the flaws between everyone equally. At least, I would hope so.
Yeah, me too. I'm too old for this.
I know you are. That's one of the many reasons why I'm here.
That means the world to me, Joe. Thank you. Oh. Speak of the devil, here he comes Paragon now. Look, I'm gonna have to talk with him for a sec. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Joe. Hello, Paragon. I see you look as jolly as always. Yeah, haha. I'm not interested in hearing the snark from you, old man. I had a feeling you weren't gonna be too calm coming in today. And what is there to be calm about? I came back to America during my stint in the WWE for this? I came back because you made an offer to me, even after I'd already made up my mind to stay in Japan. I've been wrestling there for years now, moved there myself, found someone I love there, won championships, led stables, refined strong style, you name it, I've done it. I went through the efforts to get reaccustomed to the American style, and no, not that cheap sports entertainment bullshit that I was being fed, no. I went to the real people to get reaccustomed. Money out of my own pocket, might I add, because I thought it was going to be a revolutionary turnaround. So you can imagine my surprise when I'm debuting on the biggest stage in rock entertainment so far, because your sorry excuse for a child didn't want to put in the work like everyone else does. Look, Jay, I get it. It was frustrating for a lot of us, but nada! But nothing. I'm not done talking to you. You're gonna listen to me, got it? I'm going to get my point across as fast as I can. Me and my lady have a reservation that I'm not missing for the world, and especially not for you, dummy. So when Paragon J. Pierce makes his grand debut in rock entertainment, nada! My debut in the CLON, nada! My return to America as a whole, to a duck, and I lost. I lose in my first match back in the States, on my first night working for any of you. I bled for you. And what did I get, huh? Go ahead, Davis, tell me. Got nothing, do you? Here, let me refresh your brain. I got left laying there, my face covered in blood and humiliated by an old geezer who was a day or two away from croaking after doing the wrong spot. Do you think I got any help from Xander? Do you? Nah, I didn't. He sat outside the ring and watched it all happen. And he acts like we're best buds almost immediately afterwards. Fucking bullshit. Do you know what it was like having to explain that to my wife? Having to go back to her a loser? You can imagine my surprise, again, when I was offered a CWA championship match. Finally a chance against someone who knew how to wrestle my style. Finally someone who not only saw my talents but understood them, considering checkmates a gaijin himself. So I took the challenge, and I lost again. Because it's been a running pattern while I'm here that I've repped your shit on my attire since I got here. Through every pointless logo change. Gold, red, green, and now I saw your kid wearing blue! I've lost both my matches since coming back to America, and I've had it up to here with you having full control over this! Jay, I get your frustrations, okay? But you have to realize everything else I have on my plate as well. Combine your situation with Julia, amongst many other things. You have to understand that in some way, right? My hands have been tied trying to get through with Xander and working with Jules. Nada! I don't care about your family's melodrama, buddy. Take your bold and beautiful shit somewhere else. I'm making decisions. So if you want to keep me in your brand, then you'll get me some kind of webisode match because I'm not taking this anymore. Nada! Okay. You know what? Fine. I'll get you set up, but only if in return you get the hell out of my office right now. It'd be a shame if you missed that reservation, huh? Would be my pleasure, boss. You know, if you were like this sooner, then maybe your daughter wouldn't be the way she... I said, get out!